Hi, morning. Theresa here from Theresa Holistic Tarot, and today is Law of Attraction, bite size number 5, and it's in connection with the tarot and your beliefs about money. Okay, so when I'm doing a reading, sometimes I can actually, I can draw a card, this one here in particular, which is the 10 of Pentacles. This is a fabulous card in tarot. It's known as the wish card, the material wish card, so it's the money card. It's the card that I can really put my hand in my heart and say, this indicates that you won't be worried so much in the future, things are coming right, money is coming to you, you have more than enough to meet your needs, etc, etc, etc. So it can mean lots of different things to different people. It can mean a great job coming in, so therefore you've got the income, etc. It can mean security of home. It can mean security of the family. So it really is quite a beautiful, lovely card. And I love getting it in a reading for my clients because I get excited for them. So here we are, we've got the super card. And then right beside it, I get this one here. Queen of Swords, get it reversed. Now the Queen of Swords is all about truth and action, and but truth. So when she's reversed, this wonderful card is not my client's truth. And I can tell by their response, if I say, oh, this is coming in, it's going to be fabulous, I can feel them sort of going, oh, okay, that's good. When I would be jumping up and down for joy, but it doesn't meet their internal beliefs about money or having an easy life or things coming right or having good fortune or never having to worry or going through a period where there won't be any worry. So this is what I'm faced with in tarot, and this is why I suggest to clients, dig deep into your belief system. So today, what I want you to think about, and I'm going to give you some ideas to help you dig deep, because I suggested in the other video, grab a pen, piece of paper, write down what your beliefs are about money. But I'm going to give you some ideas just to get the ball rolling on that. Okay, so what do we commonly hear about money? Well, we hear often, it's the root of all evil. Okay, money is dirty. Money doesn't buy happiness. Now that's a big one. I think we've all trotted that out at some point. We only have to look at lottery winners and think, money doesn't buy happiness, does it? So money's dirty, and we have to work hard for our money. And money can mean that having to work hard means we're away from our families. So we might not be a good parent because we're sacrificing family time to earn more money. We can feel that we don't deserve money because my family was poor. So we've never had money. So I won't have money. It's just the way it is. So there's lots of different things going on under the surface. So you would have to identify your beliefs. I'm going to just glance at my page. I want to make sure that I haven't. And the big one as well. Well, not only doesn't it buy happiness, it doesn't buy health. Now, it doesn't buy health, but by golly, it can really contribute to good healthcare. So if you can, the reason I'm asking you to try and identify some of the beliefs are, these beliefs are your blocks. Okay, now it can also help if you can identify them and you can sort of hear it in your voice in your head when it was actually said to you, oh, my mum used to say that, my dad used to say that, my gran used to say that. It's that aha moment when the light bulb goes on, you think, I know where I got it from. So it makes sense. When it makes sense, it's easier for us to dislodge it. And how do we dislodge it? Quite a few ways, actually, but it has to be ongoing. It's not waving a magic wand and it's instantly erased. No, you have to put some effort into it. One of the most common ways are affirmations. And I love affirmations because if you can get into the habit of doing affirmations, they're really, really supportive. Okay, I'll give you some examples in a minute. The other way is cutting energetic cords that you hold around money. So there's guided meditations for that on YouTube. And I urge my clients, instead of putting a person's name, I would put my resistance to being wealthy. my fear around money, overcoming my disgust because it's dirty, or so you've got to tailor it to fit you and your belief systems. There's also what's very important to me is setting your intention, and your intention is literally making that statement: I am going to change this belief. Whether it's to God, whether it's to angels, whether it's to universe, or just your higher self, or you. But that, putting it out there, I realise that I'm holding a dysfunctional belief. It's not helping me. It's not supporting me. It has to go. So that's the first step. So you're identifying the beliefs you hold around money. You then state your intention, set your intention. I want this. I'm going to change this. How do I change it? Number one, by setting the intention, and maybe using the cord cutting exercises. There are loads of guided meditations free of charge on YouTube to overcoming energy blocks in regard to money. I would suggest you look at some. Find a voice that resonates with you. Some might get on your nerves, so don't. And so therefore you'll be resistant to it. So don't go there. Find one that you actually really like working with. Or you could fall asleep listening to. I love the fall asleep ones, by the way. I'm lazy. I like it to go into the subconscious when I don't even have to bother about it. So, you don't have to be absolutely alert 24/7, but you really do have to try, because it's not going to cut it just to say an affirmation before you go out the door in the morning, on your way to work, and then forget about it for the rest of the day, because the rest of the 10 minutes you've taken to say affirmations, they need to be repeated. So if you can actually tailor make them to suit you and how you would actually speak, using your words, you're writing it down, you're committing yourself to actually undertaking this process, that really is helpful. Now, what sort of affirmations could you actually write or start? So let's have some ideas. Let's play with this. So money is the root of all evil. No, it's not. So start with: money is good. Money is energy. Money can do a lot for me. Money will allow me to live a very comfortable life. Money will allow me to support my friends, my family, my loved ones. Money will or can buy really good healthcare. I always think that's important. Money is, I've said money is energy. Money is helpful. Very simple, money is helpful. Let me glance at my notes. And we have sometimes when we have these beliefs, we have a resistance, so we have to lower that resistance, or actually eradicate it if possible, but lower it anyway. So you can start saying things like, I'm a money magnet. That's quite a common one. Money flows to me easily. I attract money in unexpected ways. I give up my resistance to attracting money. I give up any negative beliefs I have around money. I give up any unhelpful beliefs I have around money. There is more than enough money in my life. What else have we got? My income increases gradually. And a very important one, I deserve money. I deserve to be paid for my skills. This is quite an interesting one, especially in the care industry or helping industries where there can be a bit of a resistance to taking payment. I know I particularly had that when I was in counselling. I used to hate taking money after counselling. So that has to be overcome, because you deserve it. You have to place a value on yourself to allow other people to place that value. And this is another thing, when you have way more than enough that you can actually, then you can give away freebies. So for the entrepreneurs, or those that have their own businesses, and those that have their own blogs, their brands, whatever, what belief systems do you have around money? Try and identify those, because we often hold beliefs in regard to money that money is bad because it means I will have to sacrifice my family somewhere along the line. I have to give up. Money is having too much success in my business can mean it impacts upon my family negatively. Does it? Can't you make it work? Can't you delegate more? Can't you get more help in or put things in place with that extra money you've got? So it's not just it's all also about business, entitlement, and money in general. So hopefully that has given you something to think about in regards to having money. And for me, it's bring it on. I am a money magnet and I want more. So bye for now.